Good morning, dear viewer. Let's have a short look at the markets and let's see why I think the bull run has not yet started or has not confirmed yet. Maybe started, yes, but not confirmed. Yeah. So we're going to have a look at the total. We're going to have a look at the TOTAL3, so which is alts, BTC, contracts, and regular chart and ETH. Yeah. So let's start with total real quick. I mean, if you zoom out, yeah, we're on the weekly here. If you zoom out, what do you see? Is this a bull run? What I see is we had a series of, starting from here, let's say, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. That's the definition of a bull run, of a trend, of an upwards trend. Sorry. Then what we're having here is this was not a lower low, yeah. This was still a lower, a higher low. But then we go to confirmed lower high, and here we have a lower low. Yeah, I mean, if this is the bull run, where is our higher high? I don't see it. Yeah. Um, yes, if you look on the daily, yeah, we're making a series of higher highs, higher lows at the moment. Yeah, but on the weekly, I mean, in all honesty, this is a very long way to go. Very long way. I don't see it at the moment. Yeah. And what I see what I would want to see if this is really the bull run, continuation, consolidation, break of the higher of this lower high structure, correction, move up. Until I see this for me is just a rally, nothing else. And if somebody tells you this is a bull run, I mean, they're so wrong. I mean, there could be a case, or you could put in a case where, you know, liquidity has been drained so much from the markets that the total will never recover. Yeah, and the overall amount of capital in the markets is so small, and the liquidity is so small that BTC can make new all-time highs without breaching this structure on the total, and we will get back into this. Same on TOTAL3. What do you see here? Is this a bull run? I mean, this pattern here, is this a bull run? Because what I see is a massive cascade down, waterfall pretty much, and then consolidation. So if you have a waterfall down, consolidation, what comes next? This or this? To me, this. Um, could be different on single alts, of course, yeah. But overall structure, to me, this is or you know, let me do it in another way. Let's reverse this. Yeah. So is this a bullish structure now? Because what I see is a move up, break of this high here, consolidation above. I would see one more move up, retest of this breach, and then down to zero. Yeah, like there's a meme out there that Bitcoin will go to zero. But you never know. Yeah, it might turn out in a completely opposite direction. So for me, you know, to say we are back in the bull mode on TOTAL3, what we need to see is a higher high, higher low structure on the weekly. So we need to break this. So that would have to look like so. Break, maybe correct, move up. That I could see as some kind of a bullish structure. At the moment, it's just consolidation after a massive move down. Yes, some alts are doing how should I say, they are making good results. You can get like times 2, times 3, times 4 on an alt, on a single alt, but overall, I mean, this looks horrible. And I will not change my mind until I see this. Yeah. So this for me on total, and I have to stress this on the total chart, it does not look like a bull run. What I like about this is still we have some kind of a trend line here, maybe something like this. Sorry, I think I'm on log chart anyway, so maybe we do this, yeah. But then, honestly, this high needs to get broken first to say confident in a confident manner that this is a bull run. BTC, and this I will come back to totals again. Where's the bull run? I mean, show me this. Yeah, this high has not been broken. Like I said many times before, for me, the biggest resistance was here at 1, at the extension of this correction, 1-to-1. Yeah, so 30,731. We got 2 dumps from here, and now we broke through. And what I said back then is for me to consider this as a reversal of the trend, I want to see continuation, consolidation, break of the high, correction. Otherwise, and this would be the perfect pattern. So we have some chop here to create a base, then break, consolidation here, break of the high to confirm that we are back in the bull mode, and then test this base as support now, and then off we go. Yeah. So until I see this, to be honest, for me this is not a bull run. Now let's go to the daily chart. That means that if we do what I expect we will do, so which is consolidate here, get one more high, one more move to the upside, I will, and from here we will get an impulse down, like so. I will watch this closely. We can still, have again much chop, but at the end of the day, for me, this is our wave. 1 or A, 2 or B, and now we are trying to get a big swing up, a big swing. If it fails, then for me this is an A, B, and C. Corrective move. I don't see, I mean, what I see now is not a reversal of the trend. Where is, if this is a reversal of the trend, where is our higher high? I want to see that higher high. Until I get this, I consider this a bear market rally, nothing else. And especially, what worries me the most is the total chart on the daily. If we extend this, forget about this wick here, but where we have the most touch points, and go like so, and like so. To me, this is a triangle pattern. So we have our, if we count the waves, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then a triangle, A, B, C, D, E, and now we are having our last impulse up. Yeah, so A, B, C, and what I'm thinking now is we have already broken this high. I think we go a little bit higher. So what I would want to see is if this is, so for example, this is our 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on mouse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if we get an impulse down, like to this base here again, then I'm very worried. I'm very worried, and I would probably um, bet on the more downside and to take out these lows. So for me at the moment, unless something really changes here and then we get a massive bump, massive, it has to be like through the roof. So that BTC at least breaks with some chop afterwards, or with some chop before we break. So here is a good area to chop in, yeah, here. So we would have to move up significantly, chop around here, and then break this high until I see it. I am very worried that we are just in a corrective pattern on total. Yeah, so first impulse up, consolidation in the form of a triangle. Triangle is always the penultimate wave. Then we get a C. So this is our A, our B, our C. Let's make it in a different color, yellow. Yeah, A, B, C. So that's how I see correlation between BTC and total. So once again, to be sure that we are back in the bull mode, I need to see consolidation in this area, break of the structure. So we need to see a higher high, be it by, I don't know, 25 cents, whatever. We need to break this high, and then we need to correct probably to this support here. And then we can start moving up. So if this happened, let's see where this support would be, at what fib. Excellent. So it would be in what I consider normally a buy area after a correction. So between 0.5 and 618. Perfect retrace. That would be a perfect retrace. Yeah. So before I see this, I do not consider this a bull run. Last is ETH. ETH. I mean, again, I will continue to repeat this. Where is our higher high? I mean, if you're not thinking that, I mean, will the chart do this? Like, we should do this now. If this is a bull run, we should do this, at least. How probable is this? I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it will not do this. It's just I don't see it on the chart at the moment. What I see on the daily is we have a 1 or an A, then we have some kind of a sideways move, which is normally consolidation after a pump. Now we should see a second pump, to be honest. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we will get some chop around here, maybe correction, and then we should break this high. So we will have 3 consecutive higher highs, and then we have higher lows on the daily. But on the weekly, it's still a downtrend, colleagues and friends. Colleagues is from my work, sorry. So I don't see how this would turn into, I mean, until we get a massive pump, I don't see how this turns into a bull run. So while I have bought into some alts, so let's take, I bought LTC, I bought DYDX, the decentralized exchange, XRP, and NEAR, 4 of them. So let's take NEAR. I think this is the most interesting one. NEAR. We got a breakout. Yeah, we broke the resistance on the weekly chart, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So what I expect is we come back here, chop around, break these highs, correct, and then do a C. So at least one more move up. So that's one scenario. Second scenario is this is a correction of the entire move. And then we maybe even get a 50% retrace. So, but then I have to see this like so. But at the moment, it's still not a bull run. But at least, the minimum I want to get. So I was buying between 130. I think my best entry was around $1, somewhere around $1. So I bought between here and here. So my average entry is probably somewhere down here because I bought a bit bigger bunch at the bottom. So what I want to see at the bare minimum, and where's my brush, is 1, 2, 3. So I think $2, so 100% gain. That should be doable. And then we'll see. Yeah. BTCT, I think I showed on Twitter what my projections would be. So BTCT, I think it goes a little bit higher still to this resistance here, and then we get a retrace. So I would expect something like this, and then up again. And then alts get destroyed. And now the question is, during all of this, do alts make a full retrace of the dump? So if we go to near again, oh, come on. What is it? Bitstamps. Well, let's take Bybit. Does this make a retrace of all of this? And then maybe 50%. So from here to here, maybe to $10. Or is this just a small bump up? Yeah. Or is it just like 1, 2, 3, and then down again? We'll see. So as a bare minimum, I want to see another wave up. So correction, wave, another wave up, and then we'll see. But looking at BTC, at the moment, I don't see it. I mean, it could make these, we could see these alts rally really hard, but I want to take profits early. So I will probably keep some positions open for the chance that we get a very big rally, but I want to be realistic about this as well. That's it from my side. Thanks so much for listening. Have a very good day. So long. Bye-bye.